We knew Joe Biden wasn't running the country, but now at least we can put a name to a face. And Vice Chair David Hogg, you are definitely about to get voted out. Bye-bye. How are you good people doing? Welcome to the channel. Y'all know I'm rolling them out. You're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man, in which I'm greatly appreciative of. Make sure you guys are following me on the platforms you see above and below. Click the thumbs up button there where my content can stay consistently recommended to you if and when you do subscribe to the channel. Click the bell notification in the process and click all notifications. That way you will be notified when I post. Don't forget to check out my other YouTube channel called Man, Husband, Father. If you don't know about that channel, just go over there, subscribe to it. There's content on there. I ain't gonna, go do it right now. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is some huge news in my opinion because they chose this young boy who, oh my God, David Hogg came on the scene some years ago, folks, and it just was one of those just insufferable things that just made you just like, every time you seen him speaking open his mouth, you knew that he just was willing to be the pick me to be a pawn for the Democratic Party. And yet at the same time, they chose this young dude to get on here and he became the DNC vice chair. And now here he is on camera with Project Veritas doing one of their finest hidden camera gotcha busted moments with David Hogg running his mouth, letting everyone know who is one of the elite people that I told you guys about. I told you that behind Joe Biden, there are some evil men that are working with evil spiritual entities to bestow nothing but death upon America, be it mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, which is why I pray those things over you guys after every video. Check this out.
One question for me is like, how corrupt is the DNC if so many people knew, or few people knew about Biden, well, the president of the United States?
I mean, I think the fact of the matter is the DNC is always going to be like a campaign arm of the president, ultimately. The bigger issue was like the inner circle that was around Biden.
An inner circle?
That's it.
And I can't stress to you enough.
Like Joe Biden's chief of staff, like had an enormous amount of power.
Joe Biden?
Joe Biden's chief of staff.
That was like an open secret at that point. Like, I would avoid him. Like, he was scary.
What was his name?
Anthony Trump.
I've never seen him.
Exactly. We knew Joe Biden wasn't running the country, folks. We knew this. Come on, man. Don't y'all going, well, Trump got no. This is not, we ain't talking about Trump. We talking about what happened to President Biden, what we were saying all those years along. And y'all, you know what's really sad? A lot of y'all, I get it. Look, I get it. Y'all were Democrat or are Democrat, whatever the case may be. But how are you going to sit here and try to justify that President Biden was in his right mind? How can you justify that? How can you justify that and not see that other people were running things?
What do you mean?
He's like a shadowy, like, Wizard of Oz type figure. That's what made him so, like, I knew how he looked, but I'm like, the general public wouldn't know how this man looked.
This man is doing exactly what Barack Obama said he wanted to do. Barack Obama gave game. Barack Obama dropped gems when he said, if I can not do a third term, but I'd rather if I can sit behind and be the man behind the curtain, pulling strings. I'm paraphrasing. Then that's what I would do. I would want to be that man. Yeah. And this is exactly what this man did. And he said he was scared of him. What?
But he wielded an enormous amount of power, and I can't stress to you how much power he had in the White House.
Got him. Got him. Shout out to Project Veritas, my guy RC Maxwell over there. Shout out to them. Ladies and gentlemen, what more do y'all want? These people are spilling the beans and all type of stuff. And guess what? Does that now conspiracy theorists win again? Okay. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna let this video play a little bit while I'm talking. But when he gets to the part where he clearly says that this man was like a Wizard of Oz behind the camera, That says a lot. Let's go through it again. Let's do it again.
Well, the president of the United States.
I mean, I think the fact of the matter is the DNC is always going to be like a campaign arm of the president, ultimately. The bigger issue was like the inner circle that was around Biden. That's it.
Keep
And I
listening.
can't stress to you enough.
Like Joe Biden's chief of staff, like had an enormous amount of power.
Joe Biden?
Joe Biden's chief of staff.
That was like an open secret at that point. Like, I would avoid him. Like, he was scary.
He was scary.
His name?
Anthony Burnell.
Anthony Burnell.
I've never seen him.
Exactly.
The reporter said, I've never seen him. Dude said, like, yeah, exactly.
What do you mean?
He's like a shadowy, like,
He's just like a shadowy Wizard of Oz type figure. That's what made him so.
Wizard of Oz type figure. That's what made him so, like, I knew how he looked, but I'm like, the general public wouldn't know how this man looked. But he wielded an enormous amount of power, and I can't stress to you how much power he had in the White House.
Remember, my videos were being taken down by YouTube left and right when I started talking about evil men working with spiritual evil entities. You can call them, they're fallen angels, Nephilim, demons, devils, aliens. You can try to call them what you want to. But guys, y'all can think this is a whole bunch of hocus pocus, tooth fairies, dumb stuff like this. These people that are in these positions that do these things to bring type of legislation and laws and stuff into our land that greatly affect you and I, the American people, all with the end game being killing you spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and ultimately physically. They are working with these spiritual entities because they hate you. Those spiritual entities hate you because you are the most unique. You don't even know how unique you are in God's eye. You are the most precious creation that God has made on this earth. And these spiritual entities working with these evil men to bring this stuff on knows it and they hate it, which is why I guarantee you this video gonna be suppressed as well. I bet y'all won't be able to share this video. I bet you some of y'all won't even be able to comment. Some of y'all won't even be able to hit the thumbs up or nothing like that because YouTube is going to suppress it. They hate when I speak truth like this because I'm speaking directly to the evil that's behind the very platform I'm speaking on right now as well. Yeah, watch. Anyway, y'all, that right there is a huge eye opener. This boy's not up here just saying things out of his butt, just saying things just all over the place, conspiracy theory, bunch of stuff. This dude just literally confirmed what a lot of us have been saying all along. And some of y'all gonna get pissed off about it. Y'all can go, yeah, but what about who's doing stuff with Trump, right? No. Let's just play your game for a little bit, though. Let's just say if Trump them are in cahoots with these spiritual evil entities. That's not the subject matter right now. What happened and what Biden them did is. So if and when we get on that about Trump, them, should there be anything like that at all, which I highly doubt it, but you never know. We'll talk about it. But as of right now, see if you can keep it about what happened right here, what this guy was talking about instead of bringing up Trump's name. Because Trump lives rent-free in a lot of y'all head. Anyway, let me know what y'all think about this by putting it in the comments below after this video. I know I'm rolling them out, ain't I? If you would, please do what you see right here. That would greatly help my channel. Please do this. The next video that I will be doing in chronological order is going to be that one up there. Things I do as a variety as of yesterday is going to be right here. I'm Ty Smith, modern Renaissance man, and I hope and pray that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all.